You really want to be part of that legacy?
Yeah, I think it'll be funny.
This legacy?
I think it'll be funny.
You ever see those birds, you know what I mean? You know when like a mama bird gives birth and one of the birds like it just isn't making it and she just like throws it and doesn't take care of it? Like
Yeah.
that's Mistress.
Okay, perfect.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think I can
Just
handle
know
that.
what you're getting into.
Yeah, I understand the game, you know?
She's just gonna use you.
I
Okay.
think it'll be great.
Sure, until it's not, until she turns on you.
Turns on me.
She's just so fucking obsessed with me. Daughter, read her.
Don't talk about my mother like that.
Thank you.
Wow.
You know what? I'm gonna be the first to say right here. Tina's been at me, but I'm not gonna give it to her because let me tell you something. This bitch is obsessed with me. Ever since I tweeted that picture of her in that nasty Skittles wig, she wants to try to come for me. And it's like, girl, give it up, Mary.
When did I ever come for you? Weren't you the one sliding into my DMs?
Oh,
No. Because I believe you were. I believe I wasn't the one who responded, if we
I
recall.
would like to see the receipt.
I have the receipt, sweetie.
Since we're going there, let's take it there. When I tweeted this picture of Tina, I reached out because I didn't want her to be mad, but she was real.
That is not at all what
She
happened.
was real bitter and nasty.
That is not at all what happened.
The
Was she
receipts.
no.
Yeah. They ate her.
It sounds like a fucking gay chicken coop in here.
You're a liar? No, baby, that's not
I'm
what
a lot of things,
happened.
but I've never been a liar, bitch. Don't be mad about
No,
how
but
you
you
look.
didn't,
If
but
you
you
look like
did,
that,
but
you
you
look like that.
Wait, so you
If you
started-
look like that, you look like that. Babe, if you don't want no one posting the picture, take it off Getty Images. Like, I don't know what else to say.
And why I'm doing like 8 sold-out shows a week, baby, you can stay online like that too. Some of us are
Girl.
online girlies, and some of us are performance girlies,
the
okay?
girls are mad. If we want to pull a booking, we can do that too. Baby, my accountant will print the bank statements. We can get it together if we really want to go there.
Baby.
Check my credentials, honey.
Sweetie, listen, let's see if the longevity's there. When you have the career later, you know what I'm saying?
Girl, I'm not talking to you. Bye, Ronald.
Ooh.
Wow, the girl just get one little moment and just hang on to it. When I gave her that little bit of attention, she's craving more. So I might throw her another bone. I might give her another tweet because she needs the interaction. I don't understand why people will be mad about like you giving them relevance. Like, baby, I brought Tina Burner back to the forefront.
I'll take it more followers.
Be grateful.
While you're sitting there tweeting, I'm doing my shows. You know what I mean?
Tina, stop talking to me.
Mistress is a liar. She's gaslighting me. She's trying to get me to crack. You're not gonna get me to crack, sweetie. You just won't.
I'm gonna swap with you. You're gonna swap with me. We're on the same couch.
But that's not, girl. Now
Once
you're
you give it
already
up, that's
starting
it.
that bullshit. Is it giving family ties or is it giving
I just saw you making out with Georges over there, winking at her like you're gonna give her to her.
Remember,
Why don't you
ladies.
give up yours first?
As Nicole said, we're keeping the Brooks in the family and we're not really related, so here's my point, Georges. I love you, sister. And let me get my bag. Period. And it's given, I'm sorry, I should have been at the top. We should have been at the top, so now we're even. Yes, ma'am, and it's no tea.
Bitch. I was bullied into giving my point to Mistress. I think she stole my point. I was bullied into that.
Girl, the look on Nicole and Carrie's face, oh my God, I will never forget it. And they can't do nothing about it. Girl, Mistress, that was a sick idea. Thank you, sis, for these 2 points.
Y'all let them walk you into that.
I did let them walk us into that, Carrie. That was I me, guess my fault. so. I'm sorry. That was totally me.
Girl, I'm falling out.
That is some bull. You're just gonna fully your friend over? We're supposed to be the Texas girls, and I ended up coming out completely empty-handed.
I should have known that Mistress is a mess. And she's gonna do whatever she has to do. And if that means throwing her Texan sister under the bus or anybody else, I feel like she's willing to do it. You're shady as
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are, bitch. That was shady as You're just a mess. Get away from me. I don't trust anything you say to me ever again. That was it. And I'm not playing with you. That was your one test and you failed.
I'm screaming.
You wanna be a get ready, bitch, because I've been a for longer than you could ever think about.
Everyone is.
I see how them Texas Brookses are now, though. We don't throw our lineage around like that, but I see you. Does your mama let you give the name out like that, like just water?
What do you mean?
You get a new child
wait. So you don't think the winner is worthy? That's crazy.
No, I'm just saying,
How
my
you
mama
gonna say
don't
you
let
don't
me give out
think
the name like that. You just get to throw her name around like that. It's not even your last name, it's
Sweetie,
hers.
that is my last name. And watch,
Mama doesn't
baby.
let me give it out like that. But you pick up a kid every week.
Tell me, you know what? Tell me.
Hi, girl.
Tell me the Atlanta Brooks accomplishments.
You're online all the time. Look it up.
Can we get at
You
least
go home
3
and try to find an
things?
ugly picture of me. You can't.
Can we get
girl.
what I could find an ugly picture because what I saw last week will be forever memorialized. I think Nicole.
It is
I'm
a
confused
game.
though because y'all both told me and Georgia that y'all were gonna pull the same thing on Carrie
did
and
not say
Nicole.
that.
No, Tina did. No, Tina did.
Don't even try it. Don't even try
Girl,
it.
Tina
If you want the
did.
real tea, if you want the
Tina
real
did.
tea,
Tina
Mistress
did.
sat and untucked and said, you should pull the same shit on those girls. And I said, no. You contemplated it. I said, no. My dear, contemplated it. You literally, she said, maybe, yeah, you'll see it all. You'll see it all. And you said, maybe we should think about it.
How do you feel about being the heroes and not the villains?
I mean, what do you think?
I think it's appropriate.
World domination will be ours!
Are there mind games going on today? I don't know.
I mean, there's always mind games from the start. It's a competition, you know what I mean? I don't think that's ever gonna end. So all I'm happy about is that they are the villains because
It's
they are the
appropriate.
villains.
Try to lick me, you'll taste defeat. That's it.
Why is she boring me so bad? I'm over here yawning the house down, girl. I cannot stop yawning. I already told myself no matter what she did, I was just gonna fall asleep. I'm just terrorizing her.
I would just give a little bit more volume.
Got the plans. Sorry, can you start me off a little bit earlier?
Yeah.
Wake me up when she's done.
That's it.
How did you feel about that one?
I feel all of them are good.
Okay.
Leland seems to agree with me. I'm in my sabotage era.
Let's try it again.
You want my pussy open or closed?
Close.
Mistress looks like she is a little uncomfortable.
Look at her, she's smiling. She's smiling.
No, I'm smiling because it's just the gaslight of it all. Like, we all know Mistress, we all know what she does,
Tea.
and we all know
The thing
Georges,
is,
and we've
y'all
seen how
bitches
they
don't
play
know
the
me.
game,
Y'all don't
and
know
we
me,
all
so
know
why
that
do
I was the
you
one.
know me?
You
Tina,
know, I was the
goodbye.
one sitting there.
Tina,
Let's throw that
goodbye.
dress. Let's do that. I'm not here to sell my girls under the bus.
Like you were someone the dress because you wanted to appease her to get her
Girl,
point.
nice
Tina,
try.
don't. Tina, just
Nice
paint
try,
that
baby.
mug.
Nice try.
Paint that mug,
You're
girl. Paint that
exhausting
mug.
me. Exhausting me. You call it MVQ points, most valuable queen. But the bracket that I'm in, it's MBA, most valuable alliance. We are back in high school with bratty little bitches stirring up some shit.
You want to keep Mistress out of top. Georges and Butthole. We're moving on to semifinals. But there's still a chance for third place, so I've got to figure out what I'm doing quickly. We can send Carrie, both of us, send Carrie.
You could.
You tell me. Mistress has been telling Carrie she's gonna give her her point. So if me and Tina both give her our points, and we can bump Mistress out the top. I'd be very happy. I want to give it to who I think did the best in my group, and that's Miss Carrie Colby. I love you.
Love you.
Good luck.
By giving you my point.
Well, Mother, I can't vote for myself, so I Tina Burner.
First week, I did something very nasty and out of character, and I stole Nicole and Carrie's point. And I did tell Carrie I was gonna give her my point. And I do think she did very well this challenge. However, I knew she was gonna be a fake bitch and not give me her point. So I gave my point to Lydia.
You know what, bitch? Yeah, I am a motherfucking fake bitch to you, girl. Because, like, what the fuck? You've been nothing but fake this entire fucking competition, and you really fucking tried me, and I know you feel like shit for that, you bitch. It really does hurt my feelings, and what I really don't appreciate is her thinking that it would be cute to call me a fake bitch for writing someone's name that actually wrote for me. There's no need for fake bitch this and all this stuff. Own it, Mistress. You were always going to flip the game.
I was shook.
Thank you. I was a little shook too.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm really surprised. I thought that was you for real.
proud of you.
I really, really wanted an opportunity.
Maybe sometimes the
but
villains
you know
always win.
what?
Yeah, 360 when you're